Good morning, Falcons, and welcome to the Friday Show. I'm Bert Kofer.
And I'm Dominic Dold. Today, we have a lot of special projects for you all.
The Friday 5 weekly wrap-up, getting fishy with Roger and Noah, and a visit to the new local coffee shop are a few of the projects we have for you guys.
Without further ado, here's the third edition of the Friday Show.
Do nothing.
Probably just going to be practicing with football.
Just try to enjoy my time with friends, catch as many concerts as I can, and just enjoy my free time.
Working a lot, and then I got a few trips planned.
We're going to go to a wedding. We're going to go Yellowstone, and so that's kind of cool. I get to go to a rodeo, so that's pretty neat.
Going to the pool.
Going to the pool.
Whatever with friends, finding something to do.
Low-key, I like tanning more than I do swimming, so I'm gonna go tanning a lot for sure.
I just love hanging out with friends, like going to the lake and the pool and stuff. It's my favorite thing to do.
No school.
Just having free time.
No school, free time.
Just having a lot more free time, basically not having to worry about school, having a lot more off my plate.
Just having the time off and having the free time to hang out with friends and kind of just take it easy for those few months.
Yeah, I'm going to Jamaica.
Not any plan.
I plan on going to Colorado and then Florida and maybe Japan. That's in the works, but we'll see.
Yellowstone rodeo, baby. It's going to be great. It's going to be great.
What's your favorite?
Ice cream.
Probably ice cream.
What's the
Ice cream.
To be honest, this is my favorite food in general. I like Korean barbecue, so.
Okay. Probably just popsicles and ice cream and stuff. That's so good.
Hi, it's Addie.
And Charlie,
And welcome to Multicultural Minute. This is where we keep you updated on the cool things that surround the different cultures of Staley High School.
this week the Culture and Climate class did a cookout for culture. Different cultures gathered together and represented themselves by sharing what they love about their culture with food.
Thank you to everyone that came to support the class and the boys volleyball team on senior night.
Next Thursday during wind time, Falcon Feud will be happening.
There will be a raffle today during lunch where you can enter to be a contestant and compete to win a prize. Falcon Feud is our twist on the game show Family Feud. Two teams will compete answering questions about the Staley student life.
The winning team will get an ice cream sundae party. Good luck, Falcons.
Also, this Saturday, the ASU will be going to Rising Hill for their Cultural Day. Come support and enjoy from 10 a.m. to 12 p.m. That's all we have for you this week.
What's up, Staley? We're at the K. We're gonna see how many hot dogs I can eat in one Royals game. First down? Down. I tried to ask a police officer how many hot dogs you think I would eat, but he said no.
We might have just found a really chill space to hang out and eat hot dogs and watch the game at the stadium. You think we're allowed in?
Maybe.
We're about to find out.
We're 3 dogs in. Let's get on to the fourth.
All right, I think he's gonna get 10 max. I don't have that much faith in him, but we're gonna find out. People have guessed upwards of around 30 hot dogs. I would love to see that happen, honestly. He's gonna throw open the car.
Wait, do you think we could get on the scoreboard?
Hey, how we feeling?
Just finished hot dog number 5. Starting to slow down a little bit, but we're feeling great. I need a break. Doing great though.
Dog number 6, he's out for the count.
This is 7. This is the 9th.
We just walked the entirety around Kaufman, burned off some calories. Hopefully that freed us from ruining the stomach.
I decided I'm just gonna go straight glizzy, no bread.
All right. Hopefully this works out. Hopefully he can get more than 10. Carson on dog number 10. Carson is currently in pain. He's got nonverbal. 12 dogs deep. Let's see how many more he can get. Dog count, 13. He's feeling great, looking good. I mean, I think he did a pretty great job. Signing out for STTV, this has been Bert, Carson, and Dominic.
You know, we typically review food. We've done a couple well-known restaurants, but just for you guys today, we decided we're gonna make the food. You know, we're three Midwesterners. We feel like it's our duty. We're gonna boil some crawfish, and you get to be with us for the entire ride. Let's go. Here we got our crawdads. We're ready to go. And the first step, we gotta purge them so it's not disgusting. We're here to the cooler outside the crib. Ready for some purging action. Go ahead, Noah, go ahead and dump them in there.
So what's most important in the purging process is that when you see the water right here, notice how it's not coming out clear. That means crawfish are still dirty. So once the water's coming out clear, that means it's good for the boil and you can get this party started. The very important part of the crawfish boil is separating the live ones and the dead ones, because you don't want dead crawfish in your boil.
What's up, guys? We got vlog camera action Raj here. We have all of our crawfish sorted into buckets. We got the boiler on, ripping. We're about ready to go.
Here we go, baby.
Into the drink.
Guys drowning in it. Final step of the crawfish boil is called to dust. So what you want to do, sprinkle a little seasoning at the bottom. Matthew, dump a little crawfish in there. And this is what you call layering it. So you just dump a little bit more seasoning on. Get a little bit more. And then you dump that thing. Oh yeah.
Through the first 2 weeks of the MLB season, the Royals have played 13 games, going 9-4 and surprising many people. But why have they exceeded expectations so much? Well, it lies mostly in the starting rotation. The rotation consists of Cole Reagans, who was a trade deadline acquisition last year from the Rangers in the Chapman trade, Brady Singer, Alec Marsh, and Seth Lugo and Michael Wacha, who were both free agent signings this past offseason. The pitching staff as a whole, though, has combined for an ERA of 3.09, which is good enough for 4th in the league. For the offensive side, standout players have been Bobby Witt Jr., Salvador Perez, Nelson Velasquez, and MJ Melendez. Bobby has definitely been the MVP though, batting .329 with a .219 OPS+. He's really crushing the ball too, with a hard hit rate over 70% and an average exit velo of 98.3. There's been guys who have underperformed too though. Maikel Garcia hasn't been able to get on base like he was doing last year, with just a .235 on base percentage. Vinny Pasquantino, who missed most of last season with injury, hasn't done too well either. It took him 13 games to record his first RBI. And free agent signing Hunter Renfroe is batting just .190. But this formula has worked so far for the Royals, and we'll see if they can keep it up for the rest of the season. Signing out for STTV, this is Nick Ballou.
Yo, it's Badi Juma, and today I'm going to be talking about the game that happened today in the Premier League. Chelsea versus Everton. The result is 6-0 Chelsea. First things first, I gotta say, Cole Palmer, you are amazing. He is one of the best youngsters in the Premier League, scoring 4 goals like Arshavin. And second hat trick of the season also, and has hit 20 goals as well. He is him and Haaland are the two main contenders for the Golden Boot. If you don't know what the Golden Boot is, it is basically an award given to the player with the most goals in the Premier League. Anyways, he is on track to win the Golden Boot if Haaland isn't playing really well. and has overall been performing a lot this season for this team and scored amazing goals as well. His first goal was amazing. The third goal was amazing, and the penalty, it was a little shaky because Madueke and Johnson and Jackson were arguing who would take it, which shows the maturity level of the team since they're very young and don't have a lot of veterans on the team, except all they got really is Thiago Silva, and that's about it. But that's the only thing I would say that Chelsea really need to fix up as a team, and they're looking on pace to being in form. They're really doing well since they've been off for the last 2 or 3 seasons. And yeah, this is Badi Juma, and I'm signing out for STTV.
During class, we traveled to Smithville to visit Cornerstone Coffee, where we interviewed the owner and reviewed some of their drinks and a delicious chocolate chip cookie.
We have a really unique coffee shop here in downtown Smithville. We are located right on the square downtown. So we have a really awesome open area for you to come meet your friends, hang out with the community. We have a lot of different options that we have here. We have a lot of different coffee drinks, hot and cold. We have some spring specials. We have non-coffee. We have pastries that are really delicious. We bake them fresh every day. Occasionally we do some really cool and fun, unique events. So you can follow us on social media to learn more about those.
Cold brew is indeed very, very good. I enjoy it.
That's really good, guys.
That's actually really good though.
The cold brew is really good.
The coffee's not too potent.
It is a white chocolate and hazelnut latte.
Okay.
It's definitely sweeter, but it's really yummy.
Oh, I like that one better than the last one.
Next drink was
the caramel vanilla frap, and then I added caramel syrup to it because it looks really good.
with whipped cream. That is very yummy.
Oh, but it's really good.
It is really
Do you want to try it?
Next, we have the honey nut latte. No idea what's in it. It just sounded yummy.
Honey and nut.
The aftertaste is yummy. I like it. It's
sweet.
It is sweet. Next up, we have a sweetened matcha. It looks cute, and they all have good ice in it. Sonic ice. It tastes like a matcha. It's yummy. I love it. I love matchas. I love matchas.
Before I try this, I don't like the taste of matcha because it tastes like grass, in my opinion. Okay, this matcha is not bad.
I've never had a matcha before.
This is our only hot drink. It's a honey lavender latte. It's one of their spring drinks.
I'm not a fan of hot drinks, but let's go for it. It's too hot for me to take a big sip, but it's very lavendery, and I don't hate it. I don't know.
Oh,
it's yummy though.
It's pleasant though. It's good lavender.
Oh, that's refreshing.
Adam swears by this cookie. He says it's really good and it's what causes
solar
solar
eclipse,
eclipse.
guys.
Oh, that's really good.
Really good consistency.
It's chewy.
I definitely recommend
Cornerstone
Coffee, Smithville.
Downtown District, Smithville.
And prices are good.
Signing out for STTV, this has been Margaret, Addison, and Adam. Adam, say bye.
Oh, bye!
If you went to watch Emerald City over the last weekend, you may have noticed the emotion and creativity students put into the creation of the show.
At the end of every year, the choir program is always throwing a couple shows together from each choir, and we just make it all into one big show.
Rehearse and work together. We had to practice after school and maybe a little bit before school if we wanted to. And then we couldn't leave the rooms when the rehearsal or the performance was going on. And I feel like it was a really great experience coming from the new choir director teacher.
I feel like the soloists really did a good job of incorporating emotion into their voice.
I reflect on my reflection and I ask myself the question.
I really enjoyed it, dancing with different age groups and then different various people, and then going on stage and off stage, especially if you have different ensembles that you're in.
With STTV, this has been Katie
and Vanessa.
Star Chiefs wide receiver Rashee Rice has turned himself into the authorities following involvement in a multi-vehicle car crash that occurred March 30th.
Rice's attorneys announced in a Thursday news conference that the crash caused a chain reaction and collision involving 4 other vehicles, including 4 injuries and 2 drivers treated at the scene for minor injuries and 2 passengers of another vehicle taken to the hospital with minor injuries as well. Rice then proceeded to flee the scene immediately following the crash. Rice turned himself in April 3rd. He also proceeded to claim full responsibility for the crash in an Instagram post story, saying, "Today I met with Dallas PD investigators regarding Saturday's accident. I take full responsibility for my part in this matter and will continue to cooperate with the necessary authorities. I sincerely apologize to everyone impacted in Saturday's accident." Rice, who recorded 79 receptions for 938 yards and 7 touchdowns, could face charges such as street racing with injury or death, which according to Texas law, even a minor injury could result in a third-degree felony charge, punishable for up to 10 years in prison and up to $10,000 in fines. Rice turned himself in on April 11th to police in Glen Heights outside of Dallas and was transferred to DeSoto Regional Jail. Rice is currently facing 8 charges, including 1 count of aggravated assault, 1 count of collision involving serious bodily injury, and 6 counts of collision involving injury. For STTV, this is Landon Lusk.
The Staley Boys volleyball team has had a great season so far with their winning record 13-8-1. They've taken the first seed in the Boys Class 1 District 8 tournament, which begins May 6th. Standout players have been senior Nathan Steinbach and sophomore Eli Robinson. Their next game is April 30th at Oak Park. Staley baseball currently has a record of 16-7. Baseball went to Arizona over spring break where they went 4-1. Since coming back, they are 11-5. Standout player this season has been Ken Unruh for his bat and Jake Allender for his pitching performance. Next game is tonight against Lee Summit North.
Girls soccer is 5-8 this season so far. They've scored 20 goals, they have 27 assists, and they average 1.54 points per game. Standout player is Zenaida Arnu. She's the top goal scorer with 5, and the next game is Thursday, April 25th, 6:30 at Liberty. Track and field. So far, the team has been in 12 meets combined varsity and JV. The season is slowly coming to an end with just conference left. Recently, at the KU Relays last weekend, the boys 4x200 placed 3rd. That includes RJ Collins, Shane Smith, Dallas, and Grayson Schaefer. In shot put, Tyler Kirchhoff placed 3rd, and RJ Collins set a new school record in the 100-meter dash with a time of 10:56, and he placed 2nd in that race. Standout player is RJ Collins, who's been on fire lately, and the next varsity meet is Thursday, April 25th at Park Hill.
The boys tennis team is currently 5-4. Boys tennis started 0-4 but have won 5 straight. Standout players have been double partners Kale LaRocca and Tyler Bowers. Their next match is tonight, April 26th at Liberty. Our standout golfer has been Chase Schlossenberg. Chase recently placed top 15 in the Lee Summit tournament where he shot a 75. Golf is currently getting ready for conference, which starts Monday the 29th. That is all for the mid-season wrap-up. It's been Johnny and Adam.
Thanks for tuning into the Friday Show.
We hope you were both entertained and informed.
Be sure to follow us on Insta and Twitter and check out the new website and subscribe to our YouTube channel for weekly shows and more.
Have a wonderful weekend, Falcons.